Hello students, welcome to the video lecture on P block elements, group number 13 and 14. So you have already studied periodic table and S block elements. We are going to learn P block elements group number 13 and 14 in 11th class, group number 15, 16, 17 and 18 we are going to learn in 12th class. So you know that in the long form of the periodic table there are 4 blocks: S block, P block, D block, F block. So, S block elements are present on the extreme left of the periodic table. P block elements are present on extreme right of the periodic table. In between S block and P block there are D block elements. So D block elements are placed in between S block and P block. D block elements are also called as transition elements. Then F block elements are placed in separate rows at the bottom of the periodic table. They are members of third group. They are placed in 2 separate rows at the bottom of the periodic table. F block elements are called inner transition elements. Inner transition elements. There are 2 series of F block elements. One is lanthanoid series and another is actinoid series. Lanthanoids are also called as lanthanoid. So one is lanthanoid series, another is actinoid series. You are going to learn D block elements and F block elements in 12th class. So you know that in the long form of the periodic table there are 18 vertical columns known as groups. There are 18 vertical columns known as groups. So I have shown here group number 1, 2, 3, like this group number 18. Group number 18. In periodic table there are 7 horizontal rows. There are 7 horizontal rows known as periods. I have shown here period number 1, period number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So on extreme left of the periodic table S block elements are present. You are already completed S block elements. So here lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium are alkali metals. Elements of group 2, beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium and radium are alkaline earth metals. The study of these elements you are completed. Now we are going to learn p block elements. So you know that in s orbital maximum 2 electrons can be accommodated. Therefore there are two groups belonging to s block. P orbitals are of three types: px orbital, py orbital and pz orbital. P orbitals have dumbbell shape. There are three types of p orbitals. So in p orbitals maximum 6 electrons can be accommodated. Therefore in long form of the periodic table there are 6 groups belonging to p block. Group number 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18 belongs to p block. They are placed on the extreme right of the periodic table. So what is the definition of p block? The elements in which last electron enters in p orbital of the outermost shell of the atom are called p block elements. I repeat once again, the question may be asked, what are p block elements? The elements in which last electron enters in p orbital of the outermost shell of the atom are called p block elements. In group number 13, boron is present. First element boron is present. Before that, I shall tell you one clue how to remember first 10 elements. You remember just like poem H, He, Libe, BCNOFNE. So remember first 10 elements just like poem HE, LIBE, BCNOFNE. So we can write up to this element. Remember in these 2 years, 11th class and 12th class, you are going to study the complete periodic table in detail. So group number 13 contains boron. This group, it is called boron family. Group number 13 is called boron family. This is carbon family, group number 14. Group number 15, nitrogen family. Group number 16, oxygen family. They are also called as chalcogens. Oxygen family is also called chalcogens. Group number 17 is called fluorine family or halogen family. And in group number 18 there are inert gases or noble gases or rare gases. So we are going to try to remember some elements in the periodic table, not complete, but some elements which are easy to remember, that we are going to remember. So you know that how to remember inert gases. Helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon, these are inert gases. I shall give you one memory technique how to remember. You remember these words: Sheena, Nina, और Karina, Xerox, Rangila. By remembering these words, you can memorize inert gases. I repeat once again: Hina, Nina, or Karina, Xerox Rangila. So in this way, we can memorize inert gases. You also know that, or you are familiar to halogen family. The elements fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine and astatine are collectively called as halogens. So remember, boron family, carbon family, nitrogen family, oxygen or chalcogen family, fluorine or halogen family, and inert gases. In this year, we are going to study group number 13 and group number 14 elements. So first we complete the study of boron family, and then we are going to learn carbon family. So in group number 13 there are 5 elements: boron, aluminium, gallium, indium and thallium. Boron, aluminium, gallium, indium and thallium. So try to understand. One more important point I want to mention here: in p block elements there are metals, non-metals and metalloids. I have shown here metalloids. These are metalloids. Metalloids have intermediate property between metals and non-metals. I shall tell you one important clue how to remember metalloids. बच्चे सीता, गीता, आस्था सबसे टेनिस आता. I repeat once again: बच्चा, सीता, गीता, आस्था सबसे टेनिस आता. By remembering, you can prepare your own memory technique and you can remember by your own way. So I told you one simple clue. So this is boron family that we are going to learn in this topic. Boron, aluminium, gallium, indium, thallium, these are the 5 elements present in boron family. हे कसं लक्षात ठेवायचं ते मी सांगतोय पा. यू रिमेंबर: बैंगन, आलू, गाजर, इन थाली. बैंगन, आलू, गाजर, in thali. Or you can also remember like this: Bal, Ganesh in Thailand. Bal, Ganesh in Thailand. You have to remember these elements by using some important clues. So it is very important to remember some elements in the periodic table. Otherwise, we are unable to give or write answers on these inorganic topics. So this is about the introductory part of this topic. I am going to explain occurrence of these elements. This boron is non-metal. Aluminium is metal. but it shows similarities to that of boron. It shows similar properties just like boron. Gallium, indium and thallium are also metals. Gallium, indium and thallium are metals. After explaining this, I am going to explain occurrence, how these elements occur in nature. Remember, boron does not occur in nature in free state. It occurs in combined state. It occurs in combined state. Boron is less abundant element and it is present 0.0001%. Let me check. Here 30. You only remember boron is less abundant element present in the Earth's crust. Some important compounds of boron I want to mention here. Boron occurs as orthoboric acid. Its formula is S3BO3. Boron occurs as borax. Its formula is Na2B4O7 10H2O. Boron also occurs as kernite. Its formula is Na2B4O7 4H2O. Now you see aluminium. Aluminium is the third most abundant element present in the Earth's crust. Aluminium also does not occur in free state. It occurs in combined state. The most abundant element on Earth's crust on Earth is oxygen, then silicon and then aluminium. So remember, aluminium is the third most abundant element present in the Earth's crust. Gallium, indium and thallium. Gallium, indium and thallium occurs rarely. They are less abundant elements. They are less abundant elements. Thallium is poisonous. Thallium is toxic. Thallium is toxic. Boron has two isotopes. Boron, atomic number 5, mass number 10. Boron, atomic number 5, mass number 11. Boron has two isotopes. So this is about occurrence of boron elements present in boron family. I shall explain general electronic configuration of these p block elements. So try to understand. P block elements have general electronic configuration NS2, NP 1 to 6. So I represent here group number 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. Boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, and neon. Remember, just like poem, HELIBEBCNOFNE. So here I wrote elements from P block. The general electronic configuration of boron family is Ns2 np1. And remember, this p orbital is successively filled. The general outer electronic configuration of carbon family is Ns2 np2. Nitrogen family has general electronic configuration Ns2 np3. Here Ns2 np4, halogen Ns2 np5, and inert gas Ns2 np6. So this is about general electronic configuration of P block elements. So today I am going to stop here. We shall continue electronic configuration of these elements in next video. Thanks for watching the video till the end. Thank you so much.